Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be Frankenplanning my social media planner and also doing the planner setup and all that fun stuff. So I have two planners right here in front of me, my current social media planner and then this one that's a monthly layout. This one is called Life in Doodles. I love the illustrations. It's a monthly layout, which I wasn't entirely sure how I was going to use that, but I think this is going to work out the best. I have a lot of ideas, so I'm just gonna start the setup, I guess, and follow along as I Frankenplan. I'm starting with the Life and Doodles one. I'm gonna take off this. Oh, come on. I love these little sticky things, but I'm on video, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time playing with the little sticky thing. I for sure want the cover off of this one. The cover definitely drew me to this planner. So we got front cover, and now we need back cover. This is going to the side for a minute. I'm gonna pop the new cover onto these gold medal discs that I had on a planner I had in storage. So I took them off, swapped them out for plastic ones. If it's in storage, it doesn't need to be on my nice discs. And I'm going to reuse them for this. All right, so I have the start of a Frankenplanner. I am working with these guts first. Don't need this. I'm going to take the name page from this one because it is in use in my other planner. And then from this planner, I want perpetual calendar. I don't think I'm going to need the full 18 months of it, at least for now. I'm going to keep it in here just so it doesn't get lost. And then this is kind of where the Frankenplanning part of this starts. So this is my current social media planner. It is a 2021 planner. So it runs January through December. The new one is an 18-month starting in July. So I'm going to take everything from July on out of this planner and just leave December through June on the discs. So these are going to be my weekly pages. I am going to use the dividers somewhere else or just put them into storage for now so I could use them in a new planner in the future potentially. But these are dashboard planner pages. Not as neutral as I'd like the colorful box kind of throws me off, but I figured out label paper that works thanks to you guys. So I'm not too upset with it. I want to use the dividers from this planner because I love the dividers. It was the dividers in the cover that really sold me on this one. So I'm going to take dividers and I'm going to take the monthly. And then I'm going to take this second half of the monthly goals section, which I'm planning on using for my overall social media goals for the month or whatever. I've been doing habit trackers in all of my weekly spreads for responding to comments, and I normally have one for Instagram and one for YouTube. And I'm going to move those into this. So responding to comments is going to go over here. This will probably end up being things if I'm working with brands or stuff like that. So an overview of that. And then I want to set my top 3 priorities or goals for the month over here. Not sure that this is going to stay thankful for. I might use it for something a little more functional. But then I'm going to do my analytics section up here. And then maybe just stick a quote here or something. So these are very neutral pages. I have been using just the regular currently pages in this planner for this kind of thing. So I'm going to break this down into an entire spread at the beginning of the month. And then I'll flip And I have this that has daily tasks. I don't need a whole lot of like daily checklist kind of things in this planner because I have the dashboard layout. So I'm going to skip putting these pages in. And then I'm going to take this planner. Don't need the dashboard, don't need the monthly, but I need what's on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with the weeklies and finish out the month with these. And then we're at August, so I don't need this, and I'm going to kind of repeat this process over and over again until I get through these 6 months, so through December, and then the rest of the monthly planner is going to stay on the monthly planner discs, and if I work things out right, it should just be the dividers from this remaining. I'm going to go ahead and set that up, and then I'll do a flip through at the end of this because it might not make sense the way I'm doing it as I'm kind of piecing it together, but I think when I get to the flip through, it'll all make sense. All right, so everything is merged and I'm down to just the dividers in this planner, and then like these are all just daily task sheets, or they should be. Did I miss something? No, it was the little don't forget section that tripped me up. Okay, so the planners are merged. Gonna close this and go back to the beginning of it. And then I think the next thing I want to do is Tombow adhesive together some pages to make the flow of the planner a little bit more intuitive. So we've got July and then the calendar for July. That makes sense to me. We got the monthly and then we have daily, and then it's like this weird calendar. So these two are going to get glued together every month, that is, and then we've got all of the weeklies for July. We get to the end of July. I have the August currently page from the dashboard planner because it's on the back of a weekly page. Then we have a note sheet from the other planner, and then we have the currently page from the other planner. In theory, I don't actually need this page with the note paper. Like, it could just be the currently pages from this one and then the divider. Like, they don't clash. Granted, these are super neutral currently pages. They're very similar to the ones I've been using in my catch-all, which I don't hate. And also, I don't know if I'm going to be using currently pages anymore now that I have this whole, like, monthly dashboard set up. Should I leave these in? Yeah, I'm just going to leave these in for now, and if I decide to use this in lieu of the other currently page, they're already in the planner. So I'm going to go ahead and Tombow some pages together. I like the Mono Dots adhesive. I'm just going to glue these together, and I will be back in a second. All right, so everything is glued together. Now I'm jumping back to this first page, and I'm going to sticker this up with my name. I wasn't quite sure what to do because it's like kind of like a Mad Libs format where it's like my name, obviously. So Caitlin is making blank plans. And I spent a lot of time thinking about this, more time than I'd like to admit. But I figured social media planner, Caitlin is making social media plans. And when I thought of that, I was like, or I could put like my like Instagram handle or whatever. But then I read it out loud to myself. Caitlin is making Caitlin plans. And that felt way too redundant. So we're going to go with social media plans. I'm not sure what letters I have that are going to fit this. I'm thinking Cricut vinyl in just like gold. Scratch that. I think we're going to go with the hollow foil on this. I don't know why. It just feels right for this planner, despite having gold discs. Like, this is super trendy, and I think hollow foil is super trendy, so I like the combo. I'm going to go ahead and sticker that all in here, and I will be back in a second. So I have the first part of this down on the page, and while I do like the hollow foil, I don't know if I like the white backing on the letters, but we're too far in now, so we gotta commit. We're just gonna leave it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and sticker social media right here. All right, so Caitlin is making social media plans. Admittedly, this is the most straightforward way to do it, and I didn't get super creative with it. I imagine when they were designing this page, they thought like, oh, planners, they're creative. They'll come up with like a super creative adjective to put in here. Like, Caitlin is making world domination plans or something like that. Probably not that example. Like, Caitlin is making super amazing, awesome, impactful plans. I'm filling it out like this. And I know this is my social media planner. I don't need to like open it up and be like, okay, social media plans, I got it. This is just what worked for me in my head. Don't judge me. Next, I'm gonna flip to this calendar. And I'm taking an insert that I had in my old social media planner and moving it over here. This is my 2021 social media goals. So keeping those in mind as we move to the end of 2021. I like it sandwiched between this calendar, and then I'm going to flip to the perpetual calendar. I did this in my last planner. I used a gray mild liner last time, but I'm mixing it up. Big plans for the second half of 2021. We're using a blue mild liner this time around. And what I'm going to do is highlight the dates of the first of the month, and then every Monday in the month as well. And what I'm doing here is on Mondays, or like the midnight rollover from Sunday to Monday, I will track my analytics in this. So like, even if it starts on a Sunday, I'm still gonna do the Monday, because I do like to have an idea of where the first of the month was. I really should... Okay, no, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say I really should do the last day of the month too if I'm doing the first day, but the rollover is gonna make it like pointless to have the last day, because the last day should theoretically be the same as the first day of the next month. So I'm gonna do Mondays and we're gonna do the firsts. So this half is done. I'm going to do it on this page as well. I probably won't finish the rest of this calendar. I'm just going to do what I have on the discs, so July through December. And for a month that starts on a Monday, I only need to highlight once because it is both the Monday and the first of the month. For December, I'm also going to highlight the last day because that'll be the end of 2021, and that's when I want to reflect on the big social media goals that I set for 2021, which reached 10K followers on Instagram. At one point I was doing really, really well, and I was like gaining like lots of new followers every day. And then this month it's been like negative followers some days, or like one person follows me and then 2 unfollow me. So it's been like definitely a slower month. So I don't think I'm going to reach that 10K goal. Like the last 2 months, I've just like adjusted my goals. I'm like, this is way too ambitious. So that's out of the picture. I think 1,000 YouTube subscribers is doable though, because I just hit 700 the other day and like we're getting close. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. If you're here watching my YouTube channel, which you are. So that's my goal for that, but this is all highlighted and good to go, so I'm happy with this. Eventually I'll stick a bookmark in here for marking what week I'm on, but I don't need that yet because I haven't started this planner. I think everything should be set at this point. I'll do my little flip through now. So this is my cover. I love the gold foiling and the little doodle illustrations. The one thing that I wish they had come out with in that back to school release, a sticker book to match this. Like, this would be an amazing sticker book. I know they have the vinyl stickers for your like water bottle that match this, but I want a full-on like sticker book that I can make spreads with. And I think it's fun because it's not like all flowers. It's just like cute little icons. So open it up. We got this adorable pattern, super trendy with the stars and the colors. Caitlin is making social media plans with the hollow foil. I don't know if you can catch that on the camera. Maybe if I move it around, you can. Flip that. We've got 2021, my 2021 goals. Also in there is make the Happy Planner Squad. Again, it's a reach, but maybe. Who knows? I feel like I put in a lot of work and maybe someone's noticing that. So that's one of my goals. Flip that over. We got a blank page. 2022 perpetual calendar where I have all of the Mondays and firsts highlighted so I can track my Instagram and YouTube follower subscriber counts. I just kind of abbreviate them. I'm like I, and then I'll give my Instagram number, and then Y, and then the YouTube one. So it fits well in the space, and I like the way that it works out. And then I'll also write my goals down here at the bottom of the page. If it's something like this where the Monday is super close to the bottom of the page, I'll like do it above that, but I like to have those at the bottom of the page. Flipping, I didn't do this one. I don't know if I need to do this one right now. Some more of them because it's an 18-month planner, but I'm not using 18 months of it. First currently page for July 2021, we've got this divider. It says Be Cool, blue foiled tab with blue foiling on the divider. My monthlies are coming out of that monthly planner. Not the same kind of layout, but these are coming out of that planner. Super neutral, love that. Then we flip to this dashboard where I'm gonna do what I was doing on the currently pages. So comment responding, maybe working with brands, analytics, priorities for the month. This will also include like collabs. I'm trying to do 1 collab a month in 2021. So things like that'll go in there. Video ideas, like this could be a good section for like video ideas. Who knows? I also like to mark down what my most liked posts and videos were to kind of like keep that in mind for when I'm creating content for the next month. So that'll also go in here. Then I glued these pages together. I flip into my first weekly spread. It is a dashboard and I have all of these pages. I didn't glue these together because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with them, but currently page, notes page, second currently page, cute little August divider, and then it's gonna duplicate from month to month. So we've got same kind of setup. The colors are different on these pages, but it's what I've been using, so it's no surprise to you. I'll just show you the dividers now, in case you don't know what this planner looks like. I feel like a lot of people just like know what all the planners look like at this point. September is Let's Go on a Road Trip. October is a bunch of mushrooms, cute little mushrooms. We've got Mix Some Magic in November. And then December is this seasonal one. So this is like a seasonal planner without being like super duper seasonal. I don't know how else to phrase it, but it's wintry without being like, and here is a Christmas tree because all December is Christmas. Like it's winter. I like this. And then you get to the end of the planner, and there's no big surprise here. I'm just trying to like pick it up with my fingernails. Get to the end of the planner, and I have the notes page from my social media planner, my older one, because it's on the back of a spread. So I left that in. There was a notes page in the Life in Doodles planner, but I figured I'd just keep it with the rest of the pages. I never use this notes page. I don't know anyone who uses the note page. If you use the note page in the back of your planner, let me know what you use it for. Like, in theory, you could like write down passwords, but writing down your passwords in somewhere that could get lost is not a good idea. I don't know what I would do with this, like just scratch paper, but it's on the back of a spread, so I feel bad using it for scratch paper. I digress. So back cover, Plan a Happy Life. I like this cover because it is easily reversible. Like, the lettering on this is very well done to the fact where it doesn't look like a logo. It looks like it's just supposed to be there. And they made the trademark sign really small, so it like actually looks like this could be the front of your planner. And then here's the back. We got a little logo, but again, it is the back. Oh, I didn't notice there is someone else's logo on here. Alex House. It's ALYX and then house. So I assume that's whoever designed this like planner and the covers and the dividers and all that fun stuff. It's not a super thick planner yet. It'll definitely puff up when I get some stickers in there, but I'm happy to have some wiggle room on these discs. Let me know if you're planning on Frankenplanning this time around. I'm excited to kind of experiment with the monthly layout without fully dipping into the monthly layout. Those daily checklists just the way they have them set up is kind of overwhelming to me. I prefer my actual like daily planner for my checklists, but this might work for you if you're someone who uses daily checklists. And this Frankenplanning setup might also work for you if you're someone who is looking to get a little bit more specific in your social media planner. I feel like I've gradually gotten more like aware of what I need out of a social media planner. So I started out not using one, then I moved to the Skinny Classic where I was just like marking Instagram posts and like YouTube videos. Then I moved to the dashboard, which was helpful because I could make lists of videos that needed to be edited and pictures that needed to be taken and analytics and all that fun stuff. And then I was like, I need some more like monthly at a glance kind of things. So I brought in the monthly planner, and that's going to be working out well, hopefully. I hope this was helpful to someone, or if you just like watching Frankenplanning videos. My Frankenplanning videos tend to be my most popular, so I assume people like Frankenplanning videos. There is another one coming eventually where I Frankenplan my catch-all planner, where I am combining my academic with my catch-all for the upcoming year, and I'm excited to see how that goes. So there you have it. If you liked this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. So I hope to see you there. Thank you, and happy planning.